Sup, it's Stetium, and today I'm starting a series playing V Rising or V Rising. It's RPG slash survival game where you play as a vampire and you fight, you feed, and you build. Um, so far I played only for like 10 minutes to test how it works and how smoothly it runs, because this game is still early access. And yeah, I basically don't know a lot about this game. I've I didn't even finish the tutorial area. I only crafted like a bone sword, and that was it. So I'm gonna be creating a new game. This one is gonna be a private game with rule set of standard PvE, and I'm gonna make it solo play, at least for now. Later on I can always change that if I want to participate in PvP or make a server or join a server. So let's start it. Also, I just wanna say, if the loading screens take too long, I'm gonna cut them out of the final video. So far, the game runs okay, but it's not like super smooth. But you know, it's early access, so you cannot expect miracles every time. It kind of reminds me of Valheim. The game is basically still in early access, and even if you have a monster PC, it basically runs like shit. So I'm kind of a little bit worried. This same stuff is gonna happen in this one, but you know, we're gonna see about that. So first, before you can start playing, we have to create a character, and right now I'm waiting for the character creation screen, and yeah, that's gonna be a cut. So see you now. For obvious reason, I'm gonna go with a pale guy with a bald head, and let's see the available features. Can also add to him. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with a pale white skin. The face, yeah, we can make him look like a skeleton even. This looks pretty badass, I would say. But maybe, yeah, he can stay with like no hair on him. But let me see about the accessories, maybe. No glasses. Features, yeah, you can make him have a beard. Yeah, I'm gonna take a long beard. Let's make it black, I think. Let's name him Statinium. And that should be good to go. Also, I can change the eye color. I'm gonna go with white. Cannot make them like pitch black. Yeah, that should be it. So we are good to go. And let's see if there's another 30 seconds or a minute loading screen. No, fortunately there isn't. So press space to wake up. Yeah, I'm gonna wake up. Here we are waking up, and yeah, you move with WASD, the standard. You attack with mouse. It's also always a combo of 3 attacks, at least without a weapon. You have three skills at the start, so when you press space you teleport for a short distance, and the next attack within no, there is no like time limit on that. So your next attack is gonna heal you a little bit. Your second skill is yeah, it's a shooting ability, magic, and you have like an ability power stat. Also, there is the Blood Right ability. It basically blocks an attack, and I think it heals you for 30% of your spell power when you if you get hit during it being active. So let's go to the next area. Yeah, this is the tutorial area. First quest is to collect 30 bones, and when you collect the 30 bones, you will be able to start crafting. The normal attack without having a weapon have pretty short range, so you get hit a lot without a weapon, but oh, there's a container, so there's a stone, lumber and bone. I'm gonna take all of it. Didn't notice it last time. Oh, and I already have 30 bones. So with tab I go to crafting menu and I craft a bone sword. It takes 10 seconds. And having that equipped, it's gonna add some range to my attack. Also you can see the stats here. Physical power and physical damage to vegetation, so like plants and trees, you can use your normal attacks to gather resources. So as you can see, the range of my attacks increased a little bit. So now I'm not gonna get hit as much. The next quest is to kill three enemies with use of the sword. There's a ranged guy, so I'm gonna focus him fast. Can finish this one with the magic attack. Let's claim the reward, and now the quest is to craft the bone ring, which increases spell power. So the range attack is based on range power. Also the quest, the skill that blocks attacks heals you based on your spell power. Now I have to gather some bones because the next quest is about crafting a bone armor, and I'm gonna need a little bit more bones for that. Let's use that to heal a little bit. As you can see, there is a blood pool. So yeah, you are a vampire, so you have to drink blood, and it slowly goes down. And there's a blood type mechanic which I didn't really had any opportunity to use yet. In this area, to feed off, to get some blood, you basically have to gather rats, and you get a little bit of blood when you eat a rat. It goes straight to your equipment. I press 2 to eat a rat, and it increased my blood level. So after I kill these two guys, I'm gonna see if I can craft anything. Also, I will pick up this rat, and let's craft bone guard, chest guard. Then let's see if I have some bones left to craft leggings. Yeah, the guard is crafted. You can see the character change a little bit. He's wearing that straight away. It went to his equipment. He can have a cloak, chest guard, a helmet, gauntlets, leggings, and boots, and a ring. So to craft the other two, I'm gonna need some animal hide. So besides killing the skeletons, I assume I have to find some wild animals to progress. So let's look for some animals. I assume this guy only drops bones. Yes, 10 bones. Let's try blocking. Yeah, it worked. It also there's some damage to them. I assume it's based on magic damage. Yeah, it's based on the ability power. So you know, this is like a tutorial area, nothing too complicated. I'm gonna pick up a rat though to make sure I won't run out of blood. So I'm out of the area. Let's choose another area to travel to. This is like a forest, so so maybe I will find some animals in here. As I said, I never progressed this much yet in this game, so this is all completely new. Also, yeah, we can attack trees and even stones to gather. Let's check the map. We are here. Okay, I hear an animal. So this should drop an animal hide. Yes, it dropped an animal hide, so I can craft gloves, but I won't have enough to get the boots yet. So let's find something else. Also, I can craft vermin salve, which is a healing item. Heals within 15 seconds. The healing effect is limited when in combat and breaks upon taking damage, so it's a non-combat item. Before using this teleport, I'm gonna make sure I have hides to get the gloves, or the boots I mean, because I'm not sure if in the next area there's gonna be some animals. So let's farm this guy. How much? Yeah, he dropped enough. So let's craft the boots. There's another wolf down there. They're a little stronger than the skeletons. Let's claim the quest, and now the quest is to... Ah yes, I need to craft bone axe, or bone axes, and then chop down 3 trees. So let's equip the bone axes. There are 2. Let's see if we can chop down these trees. I already have some lumber, but because to strike down the trees. Okay, there's a rat going around. 1 tree is down. We can hit, I think, 2 of them at the same time. I picked a pine cone. Can be planted within your territory, so yeah, we can also plant trees. Craft a mace, smash rocks into pieces. So a mace uses also bone. Shite, I'm gonna wait until the crafting is over. So it seems both axes and this basic mace and also the sword, they all have the same damage. So I don't see a reason why I would use a sword over a mace or axes, honestly, since it looks like axes and mace allows me to gather resources more effectively, while the sword only allows me to deal damage to an enemy. So let's find some rocks. No, this is not a rock apparently, but this is. Also, I will be eating a rat pretty soon to increase my blood level. It's apparently there is like 10 liters of blood you can have at one moment, and a rat somehow gives you 2 liters of blood. I don't know where this blood comes from, but well, okay. It's an animal, but it's not aggressive, so I'm not gonna kill it. Castle Heart and Borders. Construct and interact with a castle heart. Expand your territory by placing borders. So I don't know if I want my territory to be here, honestly. You know what? Let's try that. I can also change that later if I don't like where my castle is. So I'm just gonna look for an area that's a little bit more open. Attack level too low to strike that down, so I assume it's iron or gold. Okay, I'm gonna place the first building here. Castle Heart, Blood Essence and Stone. Yeah, the area is not open enough to get that here. So there is a stone golem, and he has a health bar, so it's like a boss. Oh fuck! Never mind. I'm not gonna be fighting that. I dealt almost no damage, and it two-shots me apparently. There's a bear. I don't know if I should be progressing in this direction, honestly. But I have to find an area a little bit more open so I can place the building. So we are alive. Let's see if I heal a little bit if I eat a rat. No, it only increases. Use blood meant to exchange blood for health. Left control. Expose vein and blood meant. So let's use that. Can I move? No, I cannot move, so I have to stay in one place. The sun is rising. So yeah, from what I've seen, trying this game for a little bit, you take damage when exposed to sun. So it's a little bit unfortunate that there's a day. You know what? I'm gonna progress through the teleport to the next area. Fortunately, I don't die instantly while exposing myself to the sun, and I can just hide in the shadows to not take any damage. Also, yeah, I don't think there's an experience in this game. You only progress through crafting skills and items. So let's see if I can teleport. You cannot teleport where carrying resources. Am I? Okay, I guess I have to place my first building somewhere here. So it looks like there is a little bit of an open area to the north from here. Let's try that, although it requires me to get through that that rock golem. So let's just dodge him if we can. it wasn't that hard. Also, there's a lot of stone because he destroyed a lot of rocks lying around, and some trees, I think. There's a bear. He doesn't have a health bar, but it's better to just place down the building and then find some enemies. So this looks like a nice open area, although there's 2 wolves. Okay, let's try blocking an attack. One is finished. I could also feed of them. Makes sense since they are animals with actual blood. So there's the building. Castle Heart. Construct and interact with Castle Heart. So let's interact. I can upgrade with copper and leather. I can set borders. Well, it shows me the borders. Okay, let's hide a little bit. Castle power. Intersect blood essence. Castle is decaying. Okay, so let's place the border. Claim and see what happens next. Protect your territory by placing palisades. So let's expand it a little bit. I cannot expand it to this area though. So let's... oh, that's a big palisade, honestly. Yeah, okay, let's place it here, here, and here for now. No, that's not an actual palisade. And it uses... so, palisade gate. How do I rotate? Yes, this allows me to rotate. Okay, let's build one palisade here. Place wooden coffin. I'm gonna worry about the gate later. So this is our place to sleep. Let's place it just here for now. I can always change. Place a wooden stash. Okay, I'm out of lumber. So let's find a little area in the shadow and attack some trees, because that's how being a lumberjack works. Let's just get rid of these trees. Standing nearby, tree falling down deals me no damage, fortunately. So, small stash. Yeah, that should be okay. Let's claim. Construct and interact with a sawmill. Construct and interact with simple workbench. Increase your gear level by crafting stronger equipment. Production. And furnace, sawmill, blood press, vermin nest, and grinder. So sawmill needs a little bit more lumber and stone. The moon is rising, so no more sun hitting me in the face, in the head. So this looks like a rock. So I can clear this area a little bit, make it flatter and better for the future base. I'm also hitting a stone, but it's a stone wall, I see. It gives me a stone still. So let's clear these walls. This is some blood rose. I don't know what it does yet. And let's get rid of this tree and remnant of the wall. Also, can I clear this stuff up? Not, apparently not. Okay, let's go into building. First, also, I want to see if I can place a gate here. No, I cannot, so can I deconstruct it? Can I replace it with another? No. Why? How I deconstruct it? Well, I'm gonna check that off camera in a few minutes. Sawmill. It's a little big for my liking, but I can just... I have no blood essence to increase the borders, so I assume it will teach me in a second after building the sawmill. This is gonna be a little bit packed for now. Let's interact with it. I can change lumber into planks and sawdust. So, what do I need for a simple workbench? I need 8 planks. So, yeah, I just place it into the input. No power. Insert essence into the castle heart. Okay. Tainted heart. Refine its blood essence by using a blood press. Can also be consumed to gain a small amount of blood. Alters your blood type if frailed. So there's no power. How do I do that? What if I just use the tainted heart? Insert blood essence. So, blood press requires planks, and powering the sawmill requires blood essence, and blood essence is made in the blood press, apparently. These are our powers. Exposed by another guard, allowed other vampires to drink your blood. This changes blood into health. Powers Alpha Wolf. So I can change forms or do some summons. Okay, let's Powers Arc Workstation. Do I have to like connect it or something? Also, we have ultimate abilities. Okay. Feed the heart. How do I feed the heart? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make a shortcut here, and I will find out how to feed a heart in this game, and after that, so by feeding on a living creature, you get blood essence, and you can insert it into the castle heart, basically, and then every building attached automatically starts working. Also, when you go to the build menu, you can just select a building and hit spacebar to see your dismantle options. So I should be ready to make that workbench pretty soon. Also, it is a day already, so let's go on a little adventure and try killing this giant bear, who is pretty tough, apparently, but not tough enough, I think. Its power level is 18 and my item level is 10 at the moment. So I just pressed F to feed off this creature, and yeah, it's has blood type creature, so it increases my movement speed. Later I will probably see some other blood types. For example, what happens if I drink from humans and so on. So let's not waste time. Let's gather some more resources. Okay, there's no more shadow from the tree because I just destroyed it. So, for example, from this deer I could also drink blood, and doing that gives me blood essence that I have to keep constantly giving into the castle heart to keep it running and powered. So yeah, it's a resource that has to be gathered. Oh shite, this deals a lot of damage. You are downed. So let's see what happens if I die. Press X to respawn. So that was pretty fast. I didn't expect this to kill me this fast. Fortunately though, I can just respawn in the coffin, and it looks like my stuff is running here. Right. F container, take all. So I'm back with all the stuff I just had. Let's power this castle heart a little bit more. It's consuming the essence, but has 2 hours and 50 minutes left. No, not again. So, what if I hold F to sleep? Can I just sleep until it's night? Would be nice. Let's try doing that. Yeah, I'm sleeping, but it's not like time is passing fast or anything. So I probably cannot, or I have to figure out how to do that. So since we have some shadow in here, I will gather some more resources and also finish this episode soon, since watching me just gathering resources is probably not that interesting. So I'm gonna be back after this area is a little bit